What a guan, peeps, what a guan. Good afternoon, and it's been a while since I've been around. I am still on my weight loss journey, but I have been slacking because I've had family members that have been really ill, and I've been backwards and forwards to the hospital and just stressed out with the whole thing. But I'm back. It's Christmas night, and you know what that means.
Do it for the love and I do it for the likes. Make them know success don't come overnight. No make them know a substance over hype. Do it for the love and I do it for the life. Enough of them love likes, that's alright. Sit down on a post and a tweet.
And today's Tuesday, and we're kicking off our actual week of weighing. So my first thing to do today is actually go and do some shopping, and I always go and look and see what the Aldi Super 6 is, because it's dead cheap. You could get like six different types of vegetables and fruit for like under £2 for the six. So I'm gonna go and check it out. Also, I might do a little bit of a video on immigration, but I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it because it is a very thorny issue. But I'm just waiting for my girlfriend. She says she's treating me to a pizza today, so let's see what happens, shall we? We're gonna hit the streets. There's where I'm in Margate. I'm a Margate girl. My actual YouTube name is Valerie's Naturals, but I spend so much time in Margate in the summer, and I do a lot of the stuff in Margate, but I call myself Margate girl. And, 9 times out of 10 when I'm travelling, I say Margate girl in wherever I am. So I plan to do a couple of trips this year as well. I'm thinking about Ireland, I'm thinking about Malta, I'm thinking about one of my long 3-month trips as well, but I'm not sure this time. I don't know if I want to go to Jamaica again. I might try somewhere else. What do you think? Comment below where you think I should be going for my 3-monther, and I'll record the whole lot. I'm going to record the whole trip and the other trips I take besides that. But today is weight loss, and I'm going to be hitting the streets. I'm going to go to Aldi. We'll probably go GB Pizza. We'll go and watch the sunset go and sit down because today is a fantastic day in Margate. And we're going to go and watch the sunset with maybe a cheeky bottle of wine on the steps. But I'm going to show you all that. So come with me, peeps. Let's hit the road. What's up, going, peeps? I'm actually at my favourite shop now with my mate Jane. She's come all the way from, where have you come from? Deptford, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going into our favourite shop, Aldi's. Here you go. And this is the one in Margate, actually. It's quite a big one. It's all right. So come with us, peeps. I'm looking for the Super 6, actually. So I'm gonna get a basket. I need some almond milk as well.
You were going to get the flowers and I'll carry a bottle of wine.
You getting one?
Yeah.
You could get some wine in here.
Yeah, I am.
Let's have a look.
Goody time. I feel so naughty.
Do you? What do you want?
I don't know. I don't know because I'm not allowed it.
What do you mean?
I'm not allowed none of this. That's what I mean.
Has your trainer told you you're not allowed it?
So I'm gonna.
Most of this bread is actually vegan. Most of the bread's the savoury stuff. The sweet stuff, forget it, but the savoury stuff is mostly vegan.
What are we having for? I don't know what bread to have. I'll come back to that last.
Do you know what I like? Alright, shall we come back then? But I want my almond milk. There's almond milk there, 99. Is it? Soya milk is 59, but almond milk is 99. And I always go for the unsweetened. So I get 2 of those. Stop looking at sweets and move on. Move on.
It's my night.
We've got to encourage each other. Stop it with the sweets.
My night.
I can't eat most of this anyway. I think about the only thing I can really eat, if I was going to get anything vegan in here, would be something like, not jelly babies, what are they called?
My favourite.
American hard gums. What's that?
Like this size, but there's a pack of 5 bars of chocolate.
Oh, well, what's it called?
I don't know. It's 5 bars of chocolate.
Well, the chocolate's over here. Not encouraging you or anything, but yeah, the chocolate's over here. But they do a dark chocolate actually, don't they?
It's like 5 bars. 5 little bars.
They used to do these, where did they do their fins? Anyway, I'm going to stop it now. Here's the Super 6. As you can see, it says Super 6 up there. That's what I'm come for. So I'm going to get some. I'm going to get one of each. So they've got beetroot, which is... I'm not sure. I'll have to tell you when I get back. But, oh, there you go. There's the prices. Super 6, beetroot, tomato, peppers. What's that? Radish. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, cucumber and celery. So I'm going to get one of each.
Store assistant required until 3, please.
What's up, on peeps? We finished shopping. I spent 11 quid, well, I'm going to show you what I bought. But we're also doing a takeaway, and I've got some vegan stuff from Aldi as a takeaway, so we'll show you all that. I'll do a shopping haul. So we're going on our bikes now, so I'm going to put all my stuff in the bike. No, you can't pack it up too much, because I've got a...
Yeah, just a little
What
bit
about-
just so I can
Oh, right, okay.
do it up like that.
Yeah, so this is what I do when I go shopping. I do one big shopping a month with Tesco's and I buy all the bits that I can't carry. And then I top up at Aldi's. So that's what we're doing. So we're both doing some shopping. I'm going. Anyway, let me get on my bike. Speak to you later. She's leaving me. Don't leave me, Jane. Don't leave me. These are both of my bikes, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. What's up, peeps? What's up, on? We're back from shopping. Jane's lounging over there. And we're going to have a takeaway today. So, but I'm going to show you what we bought. So this is my little shopping trip. And this came to, how much did it come to? It came to £11.58. I got the Super 6. I got all of the Super 6. I've got the beetroot, the tomatoes, the chilies. What else was in the Super 6? I got the radishes, cucumber and celery. And I could do a whole lot with that. But I also bought some avocados. I bought some tiny weeny potatoes. I bought a couple of bottles of these because I ran out. I've got mushrooms. I've got two almond milks, and I bought a smoothie as extra. I also bought extra some broccoli and some sweet peppers, and I bought some puff pastry because I like to make my homemade pizzas. You want to try one of my pizzas? Homemade ones. They're fantastic. So yeah, and that came to £11.58. But we're doing a takeaway tonight, aren't we, Jane?
Yeah.
So Jane's bought all this. And it's come from Aldi, and most of it is vegan. The only thing that's not vegan here is she wants chicken korma, which I'm going to put in the oven. She's bought 2 of them. Do you want 2, or are you saving for one for tomorrow? You want both of them? You can eat both of them. Do you know what? I might have some pilau rice in the, you know those pilau rice? I can do an extra one for myself anyway. So, but yeah, anyway.
All that rice anyway, so...
Yeah, I suppose I could have the rice, you have the chicken. Yeah, why not? It's only rice. Anyway, so, interestingly, Aldi are doing Alu Gobi Sag, which is fluffy potato, spinach and cauliflower in a rich and aromatic sauce. This is actually quite nice, Jane. Do you like this kind of stuff? She say, shake it. No, she doesn't. But and these are Bombay potatoes in a rich and aromatic tomato and onion sauce with cauliflower, fenugreek, cumin and garum sazon. Let me just double check these ingredients, because yes, the only thing that's on the radar is mustard. But yeah, completely vegan. Let me check this one as well. I didn't check this one. No, this one's got milk in it. Oh no, I'm upset. No, these are not supposed to have milk in it. Why have they put milk in it? So that one's got milk in it, so I won't be touching that one. But that's a shame. I'm upset. But I've got some onion bhajis. We've got vegetable samosas. Let me check these. That's not right. Okay, so the onion bhajis are definitely vegan. The samosas is definitely vegan. And then we've got some naan bread, and she's bought 2. And I don't know why you bought 2, because I couldn't manage half of one of these, I don't think. But I don't realise you bought 2. So anyway, and we also got some rosé from Aldi. And her shopping came to, how much did it come to?
18.
Was it £18? Because she bought some chocolate as well, didn't you? She bought some chocolate and some Jaffa cakes, didn't you? And hers come to the total, but I think it's the bottles of wine that made it so expensive, because the rest of it's quite cheap. But yeah, so that's our shopping haul. So we're going to have a takeaway today, because I've been saving my stomach all day for this, because I knew Jane was coming. We're going to have a glass of wine. We're going to watch some Netflix and chill, aren't we? Netflix, or shall we watch? Oh, it depends. I'll find a funny movie, innit? Anyway, so that's it, girls. Ladies and gentlemen. So that's me checking out. So speak to you later. Bye.
Bye.
I forgot to mention, peeps, this cheeky bottle of wine that me and Jane were drinking is actually vegan, and I didn't even realise. But here you go. What's it say there? Product of Spain. There you go. Suitable for vegans. Yeah. So this is Aldi do a lot of vegan wines and beers and stuff like that, and I think it's really commendable, and it's really cheap. Usually vegan stuff, when they say, oh, it's for vegans, they usually bump the prices up. And this one's called, for your information, it's called Toro Loco Rosé. It is kind of on the dry side for a rosé, but I usually go for a Zinfandel if I'm going to drink a rosé. See, I'm talking like I know anything about wines, but this was actually quite nice for a rosé, for it to be that quite dry. And they even do an actual style guide of the wine. Is that, if you want to call it, is that the right name for it though? They've called it a style. So anyway, I digress. It's a Spanish wine. So this is what we've had with our takeaway. So yeah, interestingly enough, if you're into vegan drinks, this is not a bad one. Speak to you later, peeps. What's up, go on, peeps? What's up, go on? It's Wednesday. I've still got Jane with me, and we've decided to go to the local retail park and do some shopping. We actually rode our bikes down here, or rather my bikes, and we've padlocked them up, and we're just going into Matalan. But it's a huge shopping centre, so we've taken like 30 minutes going up and down hills to ride down here. But look, you can see this is just a tiny bit of it. So we're just going into Matalan because Jane wants to get some work trousers, and that's it. So check it out, peeps. It's Friday, it's weighing day, and that's what I currently weigh. And my weight hasn't changed in 3 weeks, even though I've eaten all that junk. I've hardly done any exercise, and I've been running up and down and travelling. So I haven't been able to eat as I normally eat. So I'm actually quite impressed with myself. It's been 3 weeks and my weight hasn't changed. Granted, I haven't done as much exercise, I have been eating more junk, and I suppose that's a testimony to veganism, maybe. I don't know. Or have I been eating good in between the bad? I must admit, I mean, even this week, Jane came down and we had a takeaway, but I stuck to vegan, which is a testimony to me for takeaways, because takeaways was my favourite food, especially Chinese. Indian came in second. So for me to be not losing any weight, but not putting any weight, and it stayed steady for 3 weeks is kind of a testimony. I'm very shocked. So yeah, I'm looking down at the floor because I have no clothes on at the moment. Not that you want to know that, but I'm actually currently getting ready for guests, and my house is a bit of a mess at the moment. So I'm going to crack on, make myself my usual lemon water. I might do what I do at Eating a Day kind of thing, like, because today I've got guests. The thought just occurred to me. Maybe the reason why my weight hasn't gone up or down is because I've still been cycling regardless of what I've been eating. So I guess exercising, and me and Jane went on an epic on, when? What's today? Friday. On Wednesday, we did an epic ride all the way to the shopping centre. Although I didn't show you the epic ride, it was an epic ride. It was at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 miles and 2 or 3 miles back. From here to practically Broadstairs, I guess, and it was a long winding road all the way from Margate all the way to the shopping centre. You could just take the one windy road. It had ups and downs and everything else. So maybe, because I have still been cycling in between running up and down to London, and doing whatever I've been doing. So I have still been kind of cycling. So if I need to go to Aldi's, I get on the bike. If I need to go down the road, I get on the bike. And I have been jumping up the bike but not every single day. And I must admit, I have been lazier than normal. But when I do get on the bike, they're usually quite epic rides. So maybe that's what's made the difference. I don't know. And not eating specific foods. I mean, all right, yeah, I had chips. Yeah, I had the odd veggie burger, and I made vegan pizza, but everything has been vegan. And I haven't had, you know, the usual junk. I've tried to stay away from the junk like crisps and sweets, and if you can get vegan sweets, I mean, you can get vegan crisps. Crisps is easy to get vegan if you're into salt vinegar and stuff like that. But I haven't even really gone there. Not as what I used to do. My taste buds, I think, must have changed. So anyway, I'm still pointing it at the bikes because, yes, I still haven't got any clothes on. So I'm going to put some clothes on and get myself sorted, because the thought just occurred to me after I just weighed myself. Anyway, I will catch up with you. Speak to you later, peeps.
I know everybody I go like we, still we irie. Come in, no love likes, in a dancehall style.